Good morning, welcome to the Philippines. I'm in Santa Rosa in Laguna, fairly frenetic sort of place. Let's take a look around. Getting quite grand here in the centre of Santa Rosa. Let's take a look. I'm going to take my life in my hands. Look left, then look right. Just drive on the right. Oh, here come the cops. Oh. Now, what do we have here? We seem to have the nice elevated area, and there looks to be there an old colonial sort of structure, a couple of them actually, around this square. It's very nice. It's a sort of a sanctuary from all the frenetic activity around. So this is city of Santa Rosa Laguna. So this was quite an important place for the Spanish colonialists when they were first here, and it was quite a hub. Some sort of, I don't know what you call them, sort of needles type structures here. I'm guessing that's Jose Rizal, but I don't know. Yes, it is. Because the road adjacent to here is the Jose Rizal Boulevard. So here he is, the sort of the father of the nation, basically. So are you your local students?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you studying?
Accounting.
Oh! There's going to be a lot of accountants coming from
Is that your vlog?
from the Philippines. Sorry?
Are you vlogging?
I'm vlogging. Yeah, not live, but I'm vlogging. Yeah. Just coming over to the other side here. There seems to be a museum here. Gusaling definitely looks like a well-kept colonial building. Take a look at this, see what's going on. Oh, something very grand here. Oh, this is the church. So all these treasures that are missed if you just come into Santa Rosa, or indeed you avoid Santa Rosa because it's so busy. But you can come into these areas of relative sanctuary, and it's absolutely fantastic. And here we have all the santos on the, reminds me a little bit, in a very, very small scale, of St. Peter's in Rome. And here we have Our Lady of Fatima here. San Pedro. San Pedro is just down the road, St. Peter the Apostle. And the famous St. Francis of Assisi. They had the most remarkable life, if you ever get a chance to just read up on it. And Our Lady of the Most Holy Rosary there. The Spanish architects and their predecessors in Spain, they did not put in these sort of reinforcements into the churches. When they got to the Philippines, they realized that with the earthquakes, they have to reinforce structures to a much, much stronger degree. And that's precisely, here's a really excellent example of it. So in Spain, they would never have built a structure like this. Here they have to. So one of the most amazing buildings here is actually being used as a traffic enforcement administration centre. But actually it looks to be probably the original chapel, related or even built before the let me try and get a better look at this over the road. Built before the church opposite. I'll try and find out before I publish this exactly how old it is, but that's a very old building there. This beautiful colonial building here, which is a museum, is actually closed at the moment. It's been closed for about a month and it's opening again soon. It's had some refurbishment done. So the guy in there was very helpful. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording when he spoke to me, but that's going to be open soon. So that is really cool. This looks really ancient, and it's got the old street lamps. This is an interesting looking street. I hope you can see the detail here with the lamp posts and the black and gold detail in them. And that's a very ancient wall there. Yeah, I mean, look at the sort of try and get across here without getting run over by an e-bike. Very interesting part of Santa Rosa that I would never have seen if I hadn't taken the time just to stop here and have a look. It looks very old. But this, I mean, so you consider the Spanish were here for 400 years and they left what? 1890s, something like that. Zavalia. Zavalia. And this looks, so these two houses here, this looks absolutely ancient, this one here. That looks like something out of one of the old movies you see about the Spanish occupation. And this house here looks fairly old, but in a state of renovation. I don't know if it's been partially rebuilt. Certainly it's got a new roof on it. So this is a very interesting part of Santa Rosa, and it just echoes back to the fact that this is one of the centres that the colonial Spanish first established here, along with the church, Santa Rosa de Lima, and still today it remains a administrative centre for the zone. Hello ma'am, how are you?